Hi friends, to start with problem number 4. What is given in problem? Just go through the wording of problem. An aeroplane flying at a velocity of 400 km per hour horizontally. That means initial velocity is in horizontal direction, which is given in kilometer per hour. 400 km per hour, where when we substitute value, we'll convert this value in meters per second. Accidentally loses rivet when it is 1800 meters above the ground. That means when plane is flying with this velocity of 400 km per hour, accidentally it loses a rivet when plane is 1800 meters above the ground. Determine the location of point B on the ground where the rivet will land if the air resistance is neglected. Simple diagram if you want to draw, say this one is a ground. Initial position of aeroplane is 1800 meters, 1800 meters from ground. As aeroplane is flying in horizontal direction, and if it loses the rivet, its initial velocity of rivet will be same as that of velocity or direction of aeroplane. Aeroplane is flying in horizontal direction, therefore from this point, if we will assume this is point A, and if we will represent velocity of this rivet, this one is u0 horizontally. Plane is flying in horizontal direction and it loses rivet. Therefore, velocity of rivet is also in horizontal direction, whose magnitude is same as that of velocity of aeroplane. Aeroplane is flying at 400 meters per second, kilometer per hour. Therefore, if we will find out this velocity in meters per second, this value comes out to be actually 36 kilometer per hour is nothing but 10 meters per second. If we'll find out, if we'll multiply here by 1000 divided by 3600, 1 hour is 16 to 60 seconds. Therefore, 400 into, this is in kilometer, multiplied by 1000 is meters. In hour, per hour basis, 1 hour will convert in second. This answer, that means velocity in meters per second, comes out to be 111.11 meters per second. Now, once a rivet starts its motion, it moves under the action of gravity. That means it traces a parabolic path, or it's a projectile motion. Initially, it is above the ground at what distance? 1800 meters. During motion, it traces a path and finally strikes the ground. Say this point is what? B. You have to find out at what horizontal distance this rivet strikes the ground. This distance is what? X. This one is unknown. Again, you have to find out what? Determine the location of point B on the ground where the rivet will land if the air resistance is neglected. That means simply you have to find out distance X. How will find out distance X? So what data is known? Number 1, U0 is given 111.11 meters per second. Theta 0 is 0 because velocity is in horizontal direction. This is initial position, B is final position. Final position is below initial position, that means Y is negative, minus 1800. You know U0, you know theta 0, and you know Y. Easily we will get distance X if we use equation of path. What data is given, that one again if we write U0 111.11 meters per second. Velocity is horizontal, therefore theta 0 0. Y is negative. Why it is negative? Final position is below initial position. Y is minus 1800 meters. To find out X, we will use the equation of path, which is in terms of X, Y, U0 and theta 0. Y equal to tan theta 0x minus, in numerator gx square divided by 2u0 square cos square theta 0. Y is minus 1800. Theta 0 is 0. That means it is tan of 0 into x. Tan 0 is 0. That means this term comes out to be 0 minus 9.81 x square upon 2 into u0 square 111.11 square into this one becomes what? Cos of 0. Cos 0 is what? 1. That means this tan theta 0 is 0. So this term is written as 1800 equal to, this one is 0 minus, now 9.81 divided by 2 into 111.11 square. Cos 0 is what? 1 multiplied by x square. That means simply minus minus gets cancelled. Using calculator if you find out, answer x comes out to be x equal to, this one is 2128. Using calculator, just calculate this value, answer comes out to be 2128.5 meters. That means the rivet strikes the ground at a distance of 2128 meters from the point of projection. This is our answer. Thank you.